the headlines. PAGD launches online billing portal for water tariff. Hello and good afternoon. This is Talung Shankaling giving you the news in detail now. The Public Health and Engineering Department, PHED Manipur, has officially launched its first online water billing portal, bills phedmanipur.com, for registered customers in Imphal Municipal Corporation and Greater Imphal areas. The launch event was held at the conference hall of PHED main office in Kuyatong, Imphal West today. Addressing the launch, PHED Secretary Hungyo Worsang said that the portal is a step forward in bringing ease and efficiency to urban water bill management. He urged customers to reach out to Water Supply Maintenance Division 1 at Kuyatong for Imphal West and Division 2 at Porompat for Imphal East to install new water meters. He said the trial phase began in January 2025 with over 50,498 water meters installed so far, and added that the department has already generated over 91 lakh rupees in revenue through online billing. Officials stated that a new consumption-based tariff system will also be introduced soon, aiming to promote water conservation and fair billing.
Water Supply Maintenance Division number 1 Imphal area se Kuyatong office le aduga Division number 2 sina Imphal area se Porompat le any water meters installed to ge rati akoi staff sing conor sing so dum chatti chali adu at the same time miss out to aduga ai anobu install to ge rati akoi se contact to khun khara ne wa ba khun khara ne sing marang kai ba haibale adubu akoi scheme government of India scheme ne loi cover to ngai di to ri.
As part of its month-long Teachers' Day observance, CC Higher Secondary Schools and alumni partner of ACCSA visited the residence of former teacher of CC Higher Secondary School and retired Vice Chancellor of Manipuri University, Professor H. Nandakumar Sharma, and another former teacher of the social and retired Ananda Singh Higher Secondary School, Yamsembam Ibem Haldevi, and honored their teachers with Lengyan. A copy of the archive by CC School Friends was also presented to the retired teachers. Professor Sinam Rajendra, Department of Urology RIMS, Professor of Department of Psychiatry RIMS, Dr. Rajkumar Lenin, and Commandant of 6th Indian Reserve Battalion, Dr. Sarangthem Ibomcha, and President of CC School Friends, Laishram Guna, were part of the team who paid a visit at the residence of former teachers of CC Higher Secondary School. Secretary of Thawal Welfare Association, Thokchom Bira, has announced the decisions of the association to suspend its proposed agitation over non-repair of roads connecting Bishnupur to Thawal and Taubul to Mayang Imphal. He said after receiving assurance from the department concerned and the local MLA, I. Nalini, the association has resolved to suspend the protests which they had announced earlier. Thokchom Bira further stated that PWD department informed them that fund for reconstruction of the road has already been sanctioned, and once a popular government has been formed, the department will begin the repair work. On the other hand, MLA Nalini has asserted that she will bear the cost for initial repair of road and will send the required machines, for which association has thanked the MLA.
Board Kaduna, Yang Sheba, Togiri, Seman Nalinina, Tarigi Aile Ribu, Tarigina Queen Waga do Ribono, Haidana, Magi, Areba, Asanu Shaputokana, Lambiasi, Akoyam Patana, Shemdana, Ola Mangatazu, Nam Nikizina, Satayare, August Hanunda, Semak Tagis, something at Kongu, and look steady Haidanasi, Media Gitonga, Tabu Park Association, Mir Tambu Singh, Amasung, Mayamgi, Kola Golina, Queen Media Gitonga, Hanana, Singoksari.
Director of Health Service Jambo Golmai has called for joint efforts to transform the whole state of Manipur into a tobacco-free state inspired by Tamenglong's Dailong village achievement. He made the statement during a World No Tobacco Day observance held under the theme Unmasking the Appeal, exposing industry tactics on tobacco and nicotine products at the Heritage Hall of IMA Manipur at Lamphel. The program was organized by National Tobacco Control Program, State Health Society, NHM Manipur in association with Directorate of Health and Family Welfare. Speaking further, the Director of Health and Service shared that tobacco products contain toxic chemicals and use of tobacco is considered as a major cause of cancer. He also reminded that tobacco products offered no benefits to humans, and despite knowing its harmful effects, some people continue to consume tobacco products. Emphasizing that health is wealth, he urged the people to stay away from tobacco products.
There's nothing like our health. It's more costlier than gold or diamonds or anything. Aduna spread awareness to our people not to smoke, and those who are smoking, let us tell them to quit smoking for a healthier life and for a good healthy state.
Six-day Mugna and Thangta Workshop cum Residential Coaching Camp 2025, organized by Directorate of Education S, Government of Manipur, concluded at Khuman Lampak Sports Complex. Director of YAS, Dr. Mayangbam Aveto, Additional Director of Education S, Valley, Government of Manipur, Bisheshwar Khumakcham, Director of Education S, Government of Manipur, Saraisham David, and Additional Director of Education S, Government of Manipur, Gurumayum Anita, graced the closing function as dignitaries. The participants of the workshop were presented with certificates as part of the closing function. Sector Headquarters BSF Manipur, in collaboration with Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal, organized a mega blood donation camp at BSF Camp Koringe. The event, held under the overall supervision of Inspector General BSF Frontier Headquarters MNC SH Ravikant, saw enthusiastic participation from BSF personnel across all ranks. The Deputy Inspector General Sector Manipur, along with Chief Medical Officer SG Combined Hospital and his medical team, ensure smooth conduct of the camp. A total of 200 officers and Jawans voluntarily donated blood, significantly strengthening the reserves of RIMS Hospital. It was stated that the blood collected will be a vital lifeline for accident victims, patients in critical conditions, and those undergoing major surgeries across the state. On the occasion, the DIG Sector Manipur stated that each unit of blood donated today is a gift of life he is poured out of personnel for their selfless participation. Shifting our focus to some national and international updates now. In Jammu and Kashmir, at least 10 people have been killed as relentless rainfall over the past 24 hours has triggered a flood emerging across Jammu division. The pilgrimage to the Mata of Vaishno Devi shrine has been suspended. 6 people have died and 18 others have been injured due to landslides on the route to shrine atop the Trikuta Hills caused by heavy rainfall. The Himkoti route has also been closed. 4 people have also lost their lives in the Dota district. Electricity supply and internet services in some areas of Jammu region have reportedly been disrupted. All government offices except emergency services will be closed today. Meanwhile, leave for government officials involved in rescue operations and flood protection has been cancelled in the affected districts. Water levels in major rivers like the Tawi, Chenab, Nehru and Kalnai have surged. The Meteorological Department has predicted continued rainfall, heightening concerns for further inundation. The Jammu and Kashmir Board of School Education has postponed class 10 and 11 exams scheduled for today. For the 17th time, the United Nations General Assembly has postponed Security Council reform talks, passing the issue to the next session. The G4 nations, India, Brazil, Germany and Japan, criticized the delay, calling it a blow to global trust in the United Nations. The G4 supports expanding permanent and non-permanent seats on the Council. Speaking on behalf of India, Brazil and Germany, with which it forms the G4 group, Japan said the Assembly's failure undercuts a trust in the United Nations and its ability to maintain international order. Iria Takayuki, minister in Japan's United Nations mission, said that the continued failure in Security Council reform is an issue that goes well beyond the Council itself. He said there was some progress. The co-chairs made a new elements paper that explains what different countries think about the reforms, but he said that the document does not acknowledge that the majority of the UN members want permanent and non-permanent members added to the Council. Talks remain stalled due to opposition from the Uniting for a Consensus group led by Italy and Pakistan, which blocks progress by demanding full consensus. The Israeli army clarified that the double strike on Gaza's Nasser hospital was actually targeted at a camera position by Hamas to observe the activities of IDF, Israel Defense Forces troops. However, the Israeli military offered no evidence to support its claim. The attack killed at least 20 people, including 5 journalists and several health workers. This hospital has been the last partially functioning medical facility in southern Gaza. As per the Israeli military chief Eyal Zamir, 6 of the fatalities were militants with Hamas and Islamic Jihad, including one who took part in the deadly Hamas-led surprise attack on October 7, 2023. Prime Minister Netanyahu also regrets the tragic mishap that occurred. Well, those are updates this afternoon. Before we close the news, the headlines once again. PHED launches online billing portal for water tariff. Thank you for watching Pm-Istv English News at this hour. Stay tuned at 4 p.m. for additional updates. Goodbye for now.